Have you ever thought that just doing the basics or minimum for your skin isn't cutting it? I'm going to teach you a few things that you can add into your skincare routine that are going to take your skin to the next level. Hi, my name is Bonnie and this is Bonds Ageless Beauty, where together we're discovering that beauty truly is ageless and how we can bring our inner beauty out through skincare and makeup. Let's get started. If you watched my previous video, you saw how we talked about basic skincare, cleansing your skin, toning your skin, moisturizing your skin really good at night, and using sunscreen during the day. Those are some certain basics that you need to do. And when you're younger, those work just fine. But as you get older, your skin cells turn over less and less frequent. On average, when you're younger, it takes about 25 to 28 days for your skin to rejuvenate, turn over, slough off. As you get older, that slows down a lot. So you're going to have a layer of dead skin cells that are on your skin. And your skin's going to look dull, your makeup's not going to go on good, just so many different things. But there are ways around that. Today we're going to talk about some extra skincare items that you can add on that are going to help. And in an upcoming video, I'm going to talk about some skincare devices that I have recently purchased and some that I've been using a while that will help as well. Right now, my skin is having a little bit of an issue. I'm using retinol. They upped my percentage and it's actually causing me to flake and peel a little bit, which happens sometimes when you use retinol. I started out slow and they upped it, and right now I think I'm at a little bit too high of a level, so I'm going to have to back off a little bit, and you'll learn that as you go. Retinol is one of the things that I would definitely suggest that everyone adds into your skincare. You can use anything from a drugstore brand. This is a good one. It's called Neutrogena Rapid Tone Repair Moisturizer Night. This has retinol in it. It's a very good one. It's got retinol, their accelerated retinol SA. This is a very good one, and I was using this for a while, and I saw some improvement in my skin, but as I got older and older, I needed a little bit of a boost. I still use this, but I use it on my neck and my décolleté because your neck is a little bit more sensitive than your face. Another brand you can use is The Ordinary. Sorry, I've got pink on here because I put PM on here. I label a lot of my bottles. This is the Grand Active Retinoid, 2% in squalene. This is another good one. The Ordinary is a brand that I just started using, I'd say like maybe 9-10 months ago. I absolutely love it. Their price point is amazing. This retinol is about $10. That's it. And it is Grand Active Retinoid, which is a very good form of retinoid. It's up. It's not the weakest, but it's not like your tretinoin or your retinol or your retinol, but this is right up there. It's probably about third or fourth, so it doesn't have to go through several changes to turn into like tretinoin or your vitamin A. So it's going to be a little bit gentler. So if you're starting out using retinols or retinoids, that's a good one to start. Another one that I have been using now for a couple of months, and this is what I'm using right now, is from Curology. Curology is a system where you go online, you send your picture in of your skin with no makeup on, close up, and a dermatologist looks at it. You tell them what your skin concerns are. Do I have dry skin? Do I have fine lines or wrinkles? Do I have acne, hyperpigmentation? And they will make up a formula specific for you. Mine is tretinoin 0.035%, tranexamic acid 5%, and niacinamide 4%. This is what I've been using on my skin, and I do like it. A new company just came out called Agency. I am going to give that a try as well. From what I understand, a lot of people are saying that Curology is made more for younger and acne-prone skin, and the new Agency is like their sister company, which is definitely made for more anti-aging. And that's what I need, is anti-aging, because I just turned 62. If you're younger, you may want to use the Curology. I have had really good luck with this, but I'm willing to try something new. So another thing that's very good for your skin is vitamin C. Retinol you're going to use at night. Vitamin C you can use during the day. And vitamin C is going to help with brightening your skin, with fine lines and wrinkles, and with hyperpigmentation. My favorite brand is from Timeless. This has 20% vitamin C with ferulic acid and vitamin E. So with the vitamin E, this is going to make it so it's not quite as harsh on your skin if you have sensitive skin. I really, really like this. There are other forms of vitamin C that you can get out there. The Ordinary has a very good vitamin C. You want to find a vitamin C that's made from ascorbic acid, one that is true vitamin C. If you can't tolerate one that's a high percentage of vitamin C, there are several other brands out there that have a lower vitamin C content in them. This is 20% and I do like it a lot. Another thing that you're going to want to know about your vitamin C is that it will expire. You need to keep it, that's why they've got it in a solid bottle. You need to keep it in a cool, dark place. It will start to turn color. If your vitamin C turns color and it's not clear, or if it turns like really dark, one of the things that I have found, and I got this from a tip from Sincerely Miss Ash, and I absolutely love her. She's a young girl in Canada, and she does so much research on skincare. And what they have found that pig nodule, this is an antioxidant. If you mix this with your vitamin C serum, it will help revive it and bring it back. So you mix it on as you're putting it into your skin. Now the pig nodule is a little bit of a different color. It's red, and you're going to see that. I like using this just as a serum by itself at night. This is a super potent. It says it's a water-free, high-potency antioxidant formula. It has a little bit of a slippery or oily feel to it, but that absorbs right in, and that's one of the reasons why I like to use it at night. I love putting antioxidants on my skin. That is another good thing that's going to help your skin a lot. And one of the antioxidants that I love by The Ordinary is the amino acids plus B5. This is like a very thin, almost water-based serum. It's clear, you can see that. I put this on as like my second step. You want to start when you're putting extra skincare on. You start always with the thinnest consistency, the ones that are water-based first, so they will absorb in. You're not going to put something that's an oil-based on your skin first and then put the water-based on, because it's going to have a hard time going through the oil. You want to go thinner to thicker as you're putting your foundation, your moisturizers, and your skincare on. Resveratrol is another super favorite one of mine that's from The Ordinary. This has 3% resveratrol and 3% ferulic acid. This is another water-free, high-potency antioxidant. And as you're seeing, antioxidants are a huge thing. They are so good for your skin and help protect against free radicals and different things. So if you want to protect your skin and help bring back bounce to your skin, you need to do some amino acids and some antioxidants. This is a great one by The Ordinary. All of The Ordinary products, they are carried at Ulta and Sephora, and you can go onto their website. Most of their products are around $6.90, $7.90, $10.90. They're not that expensive. The most expensive one that they do have there is their buffet. This is the buffet with copper peptides. Absolutely love this. Just started using this about 6 months ago. This is my second bottle of this. I love this. Copper peptides will make a huge difference in your skin. They will help with the firmness and the bounce of your skin. This is the first one I'm trying. I am going to try another one that was recommended by Pretty Over 50, and I'm trying to remember if it was, I think it was Niad, that's in the Deciem line as well. It's a little bit more expensive. You will notice this, almost out, my bottle's almost out, I do have a backup, it's blue. And that's because of the copper in it. Absolutely love this. By adding this in, my skin, I have noticed, has a huge difference in like the bounce and the texture. And I've only been using it a couple months, but I do like it. And I alternate it with my vitamin C. It does recommend that you do not mix vitamin C with this. So I will alternate every other morning. I'll use my vitamin C one morning and my copper peptides the next. If you want to use a different kind of peptides, The Ordinary also has one called Matrixyl, which is a high potency peptide. This one is Matrixyl 10% plus hyaluronic acid. And if you know anything about hyaluronic acid helps draw in moisture. One of the things that it does, it holds like 1,000 times its weight. When you put hyaluronic acid on, or a moisturizer with hyaluronic acid, you want to have your skin moist. What I will do is either spritz my face with water, or when I'm done washing my face, leave it slightly damp. Do not dry it totally dry. When you put your hyaluronic acid on, then that water is going to draw that into your skin. If your skin is bone dry, it's going to go out into the air if there's any moisture in your air. So if you live in a humid climate, it's all going to go out. You want it to go into your skin. It's always good to have your skin moist in between layers. And I think I showed in my last video from Hylamide, they have a sub-Q mist. Absolutely love that. If I don't use water, I will spritz my face with that and then put my hyaluronic acid on, or my Matrixyl on. Peptides are another great thing for aging skin. And I'm not saying you have to use all these. I don't use them all the time. One of my absolute favorites that I use every single day is the Argireline solution. And I was recommended this by two people, Sincerely Miss Ash and Pretty Over 50. This is like Botox in a bottle. This actually works. It targets the appearance of dynamic facial lines. This actually helps with the muscles around your eyes and your skin. So what you're going to do when you apply this, you're not going to put it under your eye like a regular eye cream. You're going to put it out to the side and around here where these muscles are, and it's going to help with that area there. And you're going to put it above, and for like here, you're going to put it here. So it's going to help tighten this and tighten around here, so it's going to lift your eyes. And I notice when I don't do it. If I get lazy and I'm rushed in the morning or something and I skip it for several days, I notice a huge difference. This is one of my absolute favorites that I will not be without. And it has made a huge difference around my eyes. Speaking of eyes, some people say you don't need eye creams, some people say you do. The skin around your eyes is a lot thinner. Regular moisturizers will work on there, but if you want to bump up your skincare, I love the Strivectin. This is the Strivectin Intensive Eye Concentrate for Wrinkles. This is made specifically for the eye area. Strivectin makes moisturizers for wrinkles and everything on the rest of your skin and on your neck and everything. Your skin in your body, in your face and neck, it's all different. God made us all different. God made our skin different everywhere around us. Under here, it's a lot thinner. Your texture in your neck is different than the texture here. So, excuse me, I am a big proponent of using eye creams. And as you get older, you definitely want to. Because your skin is thinner there, it's going to dry out a lot faster. And you're going to realize you're going to start getting all kinds of little fine crepey lines here. You're going to get crow's feet. It's going to make a huge difference. If you don't moisturize underneath here, you're going to get a lot of little crosshatch, and then you're going to get crow's feet out here. Mine were a lot worse than they were. I'm working on them. And as I said, I just ordered a new skincare device. I'm so excited. I'm supposed to get it in 2 days. That was recommended by another YouTuber again that's in her 60s. And then I've seen commercials on it, so I did a lot of research on it. But before you go into spending a lot of money on devices, skincare devices, I would suggest upping your skincare routine by adding a few things like this. Adding retinol, adding vitamin C, adding up your toner so your toner has like a salicylic acid in it. We talked about toners the last time, but you can get a toner that has salicylic or glycolic acid, which is going to help with your cell turnover and your skin turnover and help slough off all the dead skin. Those are going to be big things that are going to make a difference. If you can get the dead skin layers off of your face and off your neck and décolleté, so you have fresh skin underneath, your regular skincare, your moisturizers, are going to absorb so much better. And that is a huge thing as you get older. And as you're younger, don't think you're too young to start using retinol or vitamin C on your skin, because so many people are out in the sun, and if you forget to use sunscreen and different things, you want to start using that. I would say start using vitamin C and even retinol in your 20s, 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 30s, 40s, 50s, and on up. Teenager may not have to, but you know what? Start taking care of your skin when you're young. Start doing it right. Mothers, teach your kids right from the get-go that every night, even when they're young and they're not wearing makeup, wash your face. They may not need moisturizers when they're teens or tweens or whatever, but as soon as they start getting into their late teens, even like 15, 16, 17, they need to start using a moisturizer, even if it's oil-free. Your skin goes through so much during the day, and as soon as they're teenagers and they start wearing makeup, you want to make sure they're getting it all off every night. Otherwise, they are going to have problems with acne. And if they're using something that's really strong, you want to replace that moisture. Moisture and hydration are two different things. And I have seen over the years, from when I worked at Bare Essentials and I learned a lot about skincare, people come in and they're like, I have super oily skin, so I'm going to do everything I can to get all the makeup off and get all the oil out of my skin. That's fine. But guess what? You know what your body's going to do? It's going to compensate, and it's going to produce more oil. What you need is to clean it, get it out, clean all the dirt off, get it cleaned really good, and then use maybe an oil-free moisturizer to put moisture back into your skin, so your skin doesn't freak out and say, help, I need more moisture, I need more oil. There's a lot of things that, as we go along in this channel, I want to try to teach you. And if you have any comments, put them down below, because I would love to hear from you. I am always willing to learn new things. Ask my husband. He's like, you're trying something new, you're trying something new. And I'm like, yeah, if someone has a better idea on how to make my skin look better and to feel younger, I'm all about that. I want to bring everyone's inner beauty out. And if I can help you, that's great. If you like this video, I would really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Hit the like button. And as I said, if you have any comments, put them down below. And if you ring the notification bell, that will tell you when I'm having a next video. And I'm going to try to post a video at least once a week. I'm just getting started with this, so be patient as I'm hoping my videos get a little bit better each and every day as far as technical and my setup and everything. I'm starting out with a basic camera, so we'll see how it goes. But I really hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, I will be glad to answer them. Just put the questions down below, and I can link the products that I'm using down below as well for you. Thank you. Go out and have a blessed day, and we'll see you again next time.